What's up, everybody? Just mowing some grass. Figured I'd let y'all get a gaze at the sky. Looks really nice out here. Temperature dropped drastically. Feels awesome. I guess while I was mowing the grass, I was thinking about it. Do y'all remember that phase on YouTube where it was like narcissism, narcissist? It was just blowing up. If you had narcissism or narcissist in your title, getting thousands of hits. But now that I think back, it seems more like narcissism was describing female nature. Because if you think about it, nowadays, name me one or two women that aren't narcissists. Name one or two women that don't place their own needs above others' needs. I can't think of one. But that's just the nature of the beast, you know? If you're ready to drop down on your knees and serve someone else, then by all means, have at it. Go at it. But that ain't for me, guys. That ain't for me. You know, all those classic narcissist traits, like talking about gaslighting. That's what women do. You know, they don't want to admit to something. They'll make you seem like you're the crazy one. And they're the perfect little angel. It's just like Penny talking about that, talking about, oh, I'm just a woman and I need to be protected. You know, these people are bullies and they're being mean to me and harassing me. And Susan, you should do something about this. This is my ploy. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We know good and well. Because as soon as they get in trouble, or as soon as they bite off more than they can chew, or as soon as they might possibly be at fault for something, it's the, well, I'm just a little woman, and what, you're a big strong man, and I feel scared. I feel, get the fuck out of here. Nah, that shit ain't gonna fly. Not nowadays. We know too much to fall for that shit anymore. It's like a little boy crying wolf. Wolf! Wolf! Nope. I ain't coming this time. Nope. Ain't no wolf. And if there is, I don't give a fuck. I ain't coming. You know, you got triangulation. I talked about that in my last video. You talk about bringing somebody else into the mix, causing some more drama, something else that can bring out your madness. See how far they can poke. See how much they can poke at you. I talked about that in another video. Talk about provoking you. Just provoking you to anger, making you snap first. So you're the bad guy. You're the bad one. You're the monster. You're the evil one. Talking about when they do something nice for you, or they do something that seems thoughtful, you're like, wow, this is a change. You better watch out. You better keep those eyes open. Start scanning the horizon, because I guarantee you there's an ulterior motive there. I got experience with that. You know, I was the mechanic, so anytime her car broke down, I would work on it. I'd fix it. I'd buy the parts, do it for free. You know, because that's what a good husband does. So one day I said, hey, you're going to have to start helping out with some of these parts because I don't have enough money to buy these parts. You know, it's your car. You need to at least buy some parts. When I brought that up, she didn't, oh yeah, well, just nothing. Didn't get anything out of it. Well, I don't have any money right now and whatever. So I quit working on her car. I just let it sit there in the garage. It's still in there today. It's still sitting in the garage. I never fixed it. There's no way I was going to do it. She didn't give me a dime on it. I ain't fixing it. It can just sit there. But, you know, after a while, she ended up buying me a toolbox. Buying me a new toolbox. It was nice. And, I was like, yeah, that's nice of you. I appreciate it. I took it as a gift. I said, thanks for my toolbox. I appreciate it. And then she started getting pissed. And I was like, I'm welcome to, you know, I'll be glad to finish up your car, put it back together, if you can buy some parts for me. Ooh, that got her. Well, I bought you that toolbox. Whoa, you bought the toolbox because of the kindness of your heart? Or you bought the toolbox because you wanted me to do something? See, I get it. I see it now. I see it. But, you know, things like that. Manipulation. And, you know, slander. Talking shit behind your back. Oh, he ain't shit. He lost his job. He ain't got no money. He ain't doing nothing for our family. And then to your face, they're like, oh, well, you know, it seems to be going all right. Whatever. But if they're a narcissist or a woman just fully embracing their female nature, same difference. There's no difference in it. Narcissist. They'll never give you compliments or never say, you did a good job on that. I appreciate that. Thanks for mowing the yard, even though I never fucking started up a lawnmower in my life. You're talking about her. Nope. Won't get no thanks. You won't get any appreciation because that's giving up their power over you. But one day you men, if you're still messing with them, or you're still hanging on the fence with that blue pill, one day you'll see it. They're all like that deep down. There ain't no unicorns. Ain't no unicorns that mow grass. They might mow grass, but they're going to want something out of it. Everything is out of the kindness of a future favor. Everything's out of the kindness of their future favors, not their heart. Men do things from the heart. I know I did. Yeah, there's plenty of assholes out there. Say, I'll never do shit. I'll never do anything for a woman. Well, you know, my mom's elderly. Not elderly, but, you know, she's getting up there in age and she needs help with things. But I do things for her and she does things for me. It's a this for that, quid pro quo. That's a healthy relationship. But when you're constantly doing something and you're not getting anything in return, it's time to step away from it. But, I mean, I was talking about slander. Okay, so their family will start looking at you different. Her family will start looking at you different. They'll start behind closed doors. You'll walk in and they'll get real quiet like they were just talking about you. Yep, they were. Because as the escape plan progresses, as her jump to her swing to the next branch progresses, that's when the slander ramps up. And they start looking at you different. When everyone around you, including your own family, start looking at you different. That's another red flag of knowing when it's about to go down. When she's about to jump that next branch. But yeah, I really honestly don't see any women nowadays that aren't narcissists. So, you might have men that are narcissists. You might have men that only care about themselves and will only do things for themselves. And, you got men that are charitable, that will do things for other people just out of the kindness of their heart, expecting nothing in return. But how many women out there do you know? Tell me in the comments. Say, hey, I know one or two. Or I know some women are there that will actually do things out of the kindness of their heart and not expect something in return. Who aren't the classic narcissist. I could probably think of one right off the bat. I could think of one. But she's definitely a different one. Not saying she's an adult. Not saying that one day she might snap and change. That's different. But my buddy's still married to her, for probably over 15 years. So, but that's what I'm saying. You never know when that female nature is going to take over. You never know. And if you've invested time, money, effort, invested your life, a family with this person, you've signed documents at the courthouse, it doesn't matter. It could be 20 years down the road. You're screwed. Even if you get 20 good years, is that worth it? To get destroyed after 20 years? Now you're getting up in age. You can't even have a retirement now because it got completely wrecked. Is it worth it? No, it isn't. I'm telling you, it's not. If you wanna have a girlfriend, have her over once in a while, do fun things together. No cohabitation, no marriage, no children out of wedlock. It's not worth it. These narcissists will eat you alive. It will find some way to destroy you and take everything that you have. And then not even bat an eyelash of concern. Not even have the slightest bit of remorse. There's no remorse in them. So I hope this, everybody in the MGTOW world has heard all this. I'm just throwing it out there. Just rambling a little bit. But hope you got something from it, or had some kind of enjoyment out of it. Enjoy the moon up there. I'll catch y'all later, guys. Take it easy. Don't drink too much, alright? Don't drink and drive. Wear your seatbelt.